Back with Blaine after a really good 2-0 victory against Burrage Blues. Blaine, that was close in the first half for quite a while. Were you confident we'd get in front?
Yeah, they're a very good team. We said that from the start of the game. We know what they bring. A lot of their players play sort of for us last year. They've gone on to their new team. Some of them play for the Wellington first team. So we know them very well. We know what they bring. We knew it was going to be a tight game. We said to the boys, keep plugging, keep attacking. We'll hit them with pace. That's where they're going to struggle. And the first goal pretty much showed it. The first time we moved the ball as quick as I would have liked us to, we got in and scored. And then I think that sort of set the precedent for the rest of the half. We just tried to get them behind, made them struggle, made them panic, and we've done that really, really well, I think, for the rest of the game.
Did you think we could have been a little bit quicker on the ball in the first half, Blaine?
Yeah, I think, not to say nervous, our players are never nervous, but I think it's a big game, big occasion. When you know people, it brings a bit of an atmosphere. So I think people were more interested in not making a mistake. They didn't want to mess up, they didn't want to concede, which I don't mind that. I don't mind going to a game sort of a bit more cautious than we usually would, as long as we turn it on when it's needed. We did probably start slower than usual. I think we kept the ball very well, but maybe not being as dangerous or as effective as we would like. But we turned it on with one good move, and then since then I think we saw their weakness. We sort of opened up, everyone settled, and then from then we got going. So yeah, it went pretty much to plan. I would have liked it maybe a little bit quicker that we got there in that pace, but eventually it got there. So that's the main thing.
Both goals were really good football, Blaine.
Yeah, I mean that's what we bring. Them balls in behind is what we do well. We've got players in the middle that can pick out a player from anywhere on the pitch. We slip it through the lines very well, and our forward players are all lightning. They all get on the end of long balls, through balls. Well, I say long ball, it's always deliberate. It's never like a hoof up the pitch. It's always a smart ball between the lines. Our players are really good at getting on it, and that's our main strength, and that's what people don't deal with at all in this league. No one's contained us yet. I think we've scored at least 2 goals in every single game. 2's probably the least we've scored, and I've never seen us not score. So we always back ourselves, always.
It's good link-up play and passing. It wasn't just a ball that caught out their defence. It was like getting it up there, a couple of passes and a good finish. So
yeah. I mean, the interchange and the plays, it's very deliberate. It's not by fluke. It's not an accident. They all play 5s. They all play 11-a-side. They all know each other. They play very well. They know what each other wants. They know where to put the ball. They can probably pass each other without even looking where they are. They know where they are all the time on the pitch. So that is the strength they bring in having such a close group of players. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's every week we do this, and we're not sort of arrogant. We're not big-headed, but we do come on expecting to open teams up, and we do generally do it. So that's pretty much the norm.
Referee seemed to book about 7 or 8 players today. What was the nonsense that went on at the end there with a penalty?
That ref is a very experienced ref. He's good. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He is a very good ref. He doesn't take nonsense. Sometimes he goes a bit over the top with the way he speaks to people, the way he does get onto people. But he's a very good ref. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I think right towards the end, he's in a great position. He's seen the penalty. He's given the penalty. He's seen it. He doesn't need any help. The lino over here, who again, I'm not going to be disrespectful, but the lino's not really done anything all game. He's not had anything to do, and it just looked like he wanted to get involved in the first thing of the game. I don't know why the ref's gone to him, because the ref doesn't clearly need help. He's close enough to see it for himself. He saw what we saw. He saw what the video will show. It's not a dive, it's a penalty. The lino, for whatever reason, saw something else, hasn't flagged all game, so just put his flag up. That's pretty much it.
Right, Blaine, it's now started hammering down, so we'll say well done on the victory. Maybe top of the league, but we'll have to see how the results went.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again later in the season.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Mate, well done.